Everyone's a zombie! Now trying to find the cure gets to be human again. Everyone else, eat them!
What's up, you guys? My name is Hutch, and I make videos and put them on the internet. And this is only a brief 30 seconds of Turned. We were only allowed to show this much footage for this, but this is the new zombie mode where you are the zombie or a human. And that game mode was called Reverse Gun Game, and you start with better guns, and then the guns get worse, which kind of doesn't make sense to me because you started with an executioner and that gun fucking blows. But maybe for that game mode, it's awesome. But the idea is every time you kill a zombie, you move to the next weapon. And that's actually really tricky in that game mode because even though it's 4v4 on that map that we played, it was intense because the map is tiny. It's smaller than Shipment tiny. It's just a tiny little area where 4 people run around and one person is the human and everybody else is trying to get him. And for a reverse gun game, it was kind of tricky because the map is so small and you're getting rushed so fast. The animation that pops up when you have to switch weapons ends up getting you killed almost every time. Maybe I need to spend more time with it and figure out how to work it, but it would be cool to see the weapon switch be like a little bit faster, just maybe for that game mode. I don't know. Maybe when the game mode comes out, I'll figure out a way to like play it more efficiently. But for now, like it would have been cool to like, but it doesn't matter. It was still a lot of fun, and we've been itching to play as a zombie for a long time. And you know, a lot of people don't really realize, or a lot of people don't know that Nazi zombies wasn't even supposed to be in the game. In fact, the original idea was almost shot down, I think. But I think one of the developers made that tower defense type, if you want to call it mod or game mode for Call of Duty World at War, like on his lunch break. He did it in his spare time and then showed his superiors or whatever you want to call them, and they loved it and they ran with it. And then zombies ended up becoming Treyarch's staple. That's like their main selling point for their Call of Duties. You'll only find zombies in a Treyarch game. And I haven't played a whole lot of zombies in Black Ops 2 yet, just because I've been so invested in MP. I think the only time I played zombies so far has been when a buddy of mine came over to try it out, and we actually played it like split screen on my TV. And but I've invested a lot in the multiplayer so far, and haven't had a lot of time I haven't taken a lot of time to play zombies. So when we were out here for the multiplayer event, and I don't know if you guys saw the video where I was talking about what we were doing, but they basically have media days and then they have community days, and by they I mean Treyarch or Activision, I guess it would be. But the media days is when they send traditional media outlets out there, like people like IGN and Machinima and GameSpot. And then community days when they bring in YouTubers, and that's something new that they just started doing, and it's smart. If you ask me, that's not even me tooting my own horn. It doesn't have to be me. I'm not saying I deserve to play these maps before anybody else. I'm just saying it's a smart marketing strategy, and it's fun to be a part of that. And because I feel like I've earned my spot as like a solid like staple in if you want to call it this community. If there was a Call of Duty community, I think I would be a part of it. And so it's really fun for me to go to these events because I end up seeing people that I haven't seen in a really long time. Like I saw Tabe this weekend, and I haven't seen him in I think since Call of Duty XP, so that was over a year ago. And me and that Swedish Viking son of a bitch ended up having an awesome time, like we always do when we hang out. And then there were a lot of guys from Europe, like from Italy and Paris, and I can't remember. Spain was another one. Guillermo was there, and they were all super nice. Like those guys came up to me, and so like a couple of guys from Italy named Matteo and Lorenzo, who have this huge channel in Italy. It's got like 400,000 or 500,000 subscribers, I think, and but one of the guys walked up to me and said, "Hey, I've been watching your videos since 2008." And quick little, history lesson for you. In 2008, I think I had like 20 or 30 subscribers. It didn't really take off until the beginning of 2009, and even then, it didn't even really take off until like the end of 2009. So like I had been grinding for about a year and a half with not really too many subscribers and just doing it for fun for a while. And he was one of them, and here he was, like he had started his own YouTube channel and was really successful doing that. And it's very it's awesome to meet people like that, and it's awesome to hear them say like, hey man, I've been watching your videos for a long time, and you were one of the reasons why I started doing this. And everybody would like to hear something like that. And so yeah, it's a lot of fun. It does feel like a community day, and of course like Timur and Jericho was there, and Nate Shot and Ernst Lee, and it's just always a fun time. And as far as this map went, like it ended up being really confusing at first, as zombies maps usually are. And then I found this like missing part. I don't know what that is, by the way. So I found a part by the refrigerator. If any of you guys search for Easter eggs, then I just found you one right there. I have no idea what it goes to or what it does, but there you go. There's a part. But this map ended up being a lot of fun, and particularly because like we were sitting right next to each other, so it's kind of a LAN. So we were getting really into it and kind of calling out to each other, I need a revive, I need this, and all of us were looking for where to turn the electricity on and where are the perks, and none of us found anything because we ended up dying on like round 6, I think, on this round. But that's pretty normal when it comes to like when you first play a zombies game. So I guess I would ask you guys right now, like, are you guys still playing zombies for Black Ops 2, or did it evolve in a way that kind of lost you? Or did you not play zombies before and now you're playing zombies? In any case, I'm really curious to see what you guys think of these new maps. I have my opinions, and I think I've shared them a little bit, but I would invite you guys to hop in on the comments and let me know what you guys think of the new maps. And for this video, zombies in particular. But I enjoyed it, and I think I might get together with some other guys and get a party going and see if we can get some party chat. Have that be a thing. But before you guys go, this video is you can click on the video at any time, and then I'll also link it in the description. But this is another video in the same sort of series covering the new maps. This one being the map Grind, and I'm using the Peacemaker SMG, which is a new downloadable weapon as well. So if you guys have any curiosity about that, feel free to click on that video. If not, then go fuck yourself, man. I didn't like you anyways. Totally kidding. I don't really care. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you're well. And I will be talking to you guys later. Peace out.